I really want to do more of the sort of video that I did last week. I actually found it really fun to do. It's the first time I'd ever done something like that, and I think it turned out pretty good. I had this idea for like a Christmas special, where there'd be like a present that kept teleporting around, and I wanted to test out like how I could make it disappear on the screen. To test it out, I was testing with a mug, and then for some reason I just decided to make a full thing with the mug, and I kind of regret doing that now because I can't really make that Christmas special anymore because it would just be the same thing that you've already seen. One thing I learned from doing this is that you can look at something you've made and think it's really bad, but then other people will still like it. Because seeing as this was just a test, I didn't use any of my special lights, I didn't really think about the camera angles that much, I just chucked the camera down where you'd be able to see me. But when I uploaded it and it had so much good response, I was like, oh, maybe this was alright. So I'm really inspired to just do loads more of that sort of stuff, although it really isn't that great doing it on my own, so in the future I might have to get other actors in, or other people to hold the camera, because it's hard to like put the camera down, then run over, do some acting, and then I don't really know if the camera's pointing at me properly and stuff like that. This year we only finished school like 5 days before Christmas, which I think is cutting it a little bit close. Here in England the summer holiday is like 6 weeks, and I think we could take one of those weeks off and then put it on Christmas. I think that would just be like nicer. And to be honest, in the last week of school we don't really do that much work. In fact, on the last day or two we didn't really do any work at all, we just did loads of Christmas quizzes, which at first were fun, but after a while they got really boring, especially as most of the teachers seemed to get their quizzes from the same website, so half of the questions were the same. And the only prize was like this special reward system they have at our school, so they're called Vivos, and like each one is worth like half a penny or something. And if you won the quiz, you'd get 3 of them, so that was definitely worth it. So yeah, they should just add I think if they just added a month to the Christmas holiday, I don't think anyone would complain. I think that'd be great, so get working on that. And I hope you enjoy whatever holiday you're celebrating. Yeah, goodbye.